Good afternoon and welcome to another ironic introduction to another video. I've been holding this $50 gift card for a really long time. This is in no way an efficient way to do it, and honestly I was trying to hold out until the Cyber Monday deals. I just couldn't do it any longer. I always tended to falter around here. Plus, I've just been dying to open up some Cavalier crystals since I turned Cavalier, and I can't bring myself to use units. So here is 5 Cavalier crystals. This is an exciting time. Just because I think I've only opened like one of these before. That was because Kabam gifted it to us. So first one spins around, and we are going to land on a 3-star Man-Thing. Wow, that's pretty cool. I got the new champion at least, so I can look at his abilities and see what he's like. Maybe brag. I don't know if Seaton got him. I'm sure he opened these crystals, but he'll get him eventually. But hey, at least I got him. That's pretty cool. Spin another one around. Get teased by 2 6-stars. And I got a 5-star Man-Thing. Oh, God. Wow, that is a good time. Wowza. Let me... Oh, it was too slow. I'll have to go back and grab a snapshot for that. Wow, that is a good time. Instantly worth it. Instantly worth it. What a good time. Spin this around and pull out a 3-star Invisible Woman. That's not even remotely exciting. Move on past that. It's funny, my Alliance member just pulled a 5-star of her and was asking, like, is she worth ranking up? It's, like, as a defender, she kind of is. She has some value there. But other than that, not really. Our next pull is going to be a 5-star champion. While it's a solid 5-star rate, cannot complain about that at all. Champion's good for the Thing synergy, so I might actually bring him up to rank 3 just to run him on defense. And the last Cavalier crystal here is going to spin around and keep spinning, please, to something. Nope, it did not. But wow, that was an absolutely good time. Absolutely good time. Let's go check out this guy's abilities because I never actually looked at him that deeply. But wow, what a good time. At this point, I wonder if I have any other crystals I can open just for giggles. And then, you know, I'm going to read his abilities because I don't know really what he does. I know he is, I think he's bleed immune. I don't want to open any of those. Nope, that's it. At this point, you should probably just click off the video. But I'm going to go look over his abilities real quick because that's what I do. Was he a mystic? He's a mystic, right? Man-Thing. God, what a... I'm going to have to look into his lore and hope that maybe I'm a little impressed. So it looks like his awakened ability probably gives him regeneration. So we'll have to try and find that. I don't think Aunt Mai is updated yet, and that's typically my source of information. So he's Mystic, 5-star. Yeah, I don't see him on here. So Aunt Mai is not updated yet. Full abilities breakdown. Mute the video. Hold on just a moment. I will pull this out for you guys. So, but other than that, Man-Thing is made of Swamp Mush. So he's immune to armor break, shatter effects, and prevents critical hits from dealing bonus damage. So that automatically makes him a solid defender. Let's see his awakened ability. If I can get this to land, increasing his attack. If Man-Thing is below 15%, he has the ability to trigger a very small regeneration. He is also immune to bleed effects, so that's good. So at the very least, he's half suicide resistant. 5 agitation when struck by any attack, and when hitting a buffed opponent with a medium attack up to a maximum of 100. He gets damage over time. You want to build it up. Man-Thing will wait 5 attacks after each increase before agitation begins to fall off. So he's anti-villain, anti-buff. That's pretty cool. He will very minimally nullify. Any buff other than a toxic pustule nullified has a 100% chance to become a toxic pustule. That's cool. Becoming so he poisons and armor breaks. The poison does about half, a little more than half of his damage. So that's actually really, really good. 100% chance to gain stoppable buff. These are pretty solid. His heavy attack has 100% chance to nullify toxic pustule buffs. And poison debuffs causing bursting toxic pustules with this ability have 50% increased potency. So that means his poisons are like 75% of his attack. It's 100% chance to place a toxic pustule buff on the opponent lasting 15 seconds. Neat. This guy looks okay. And then I think his special 2 is like 2 hits or 3 hits. So you could almost full nullify people just with the special 2. That's a pretty good time. Yeah, so not a whole lot of regeneration here. And probably not the most suicide-friendly champion. But we'll probably bring him up to rank 3. Just because. Mystic doesn't really have like the most amount. Yeah, and we've got 11 Mystic here. So that's probably going to be a next rank 3. I'll be playing around with him a little bit and seeing if it's worth it. That said, that was an absolutely great time. Makes me wish I waited for Guillotine 2099, but you know, you can never guarantee that you're going to get what you want. So, you know, who knows? I could have waited and then gotten totally, absolutely ripped off. That said, sorry for taking so long. Just kind of, I needed to understand what I got because I had no idea what that guy really did. So that said, don't worry. I'll put timestamps in the description below so, you know, you could have skipped all of that. Talk to you guys later.